Huh? What's that? Tell Your Tale is back! Roar! Thank you, Hasbro. I knew you were gonna order more. Roar! This is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, Icy Prince. Whatever that means. In the last episode, it was pretty much a wrap-up of what happened in Secrets of Starlight, but they did it in sort of the context of, oh, we're trying to do this quote-unquote report, but in true, like, Hollywood fashion, we're gonna, jazz it up a little bit. But then the ponies decided that, maybe that wasn't the best way to go, and they should just tell every pony what actually happened. So the ponies learned what really happened, and they actually enjoyed it. So yes, I'm so glad to see that there's another season of Tell Your Tale, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this season. And hopefully they'll avoid spoiling Make Your Mark. But even so, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with this season. So, well, this appears to be a Sunny episode because she's in the thumbnail, so I shall wear Sunny's hat and see what happens. Icy Prince! I'm not really sure what that means, but it's just gonna be so exciting to find out! So, the next episode of the next season of Tell Your Tale is upon us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay. Whoa!
Morning, ponies!
Yikes!
Come on, ponies, you can go faster than that!
Okay. Uh-oh. Look out! Huh? Oh, okay.
All right, ponies, who's ready to look iconic?
Okay. Okay, nice.
Always sunny.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa!
Ice?
Why
Uh-oh.
is everything frozen?
That is a good question. Oh no. Oh
No
no.
ordinary paw print.
No,
Hey,
it is
Sheriff,
not.
ever hear of a huge snow critter out here in the woods? Because...
No.
Yeah.
Because there is one.
Probably nothing. Just thought you should know in case it's a giant town-destroying frost monster or something.
In some ways, it could be worse.
Sent. Whoa.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no, he just sent it to every pony. Huh?
Scenes of panic in Maritime Bay today as a giant town-destroying frost monster is on
Oh
the
no!
loose. Oh, and here's the pony who discovered this mystical
No,
monster.
wait.
Zephyr Heights' own Princess Zip.
Well, wait a minute, every pony.
This icy evildoer.
I see what? How did you? It's probably nothing. Just thought you should know in case it's a giant town-destroying frost monster. Monster!
What? The monster where?
This
Oh.
ponies.
Calmness,
I don't
every
know
pony.
what I found, but there's no need to panic. I will figure this out, and when I do, you'll all be the first to know.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to help, Sunny. Every pony deserves some answers.
Well, you're right about one thing. Definitely some powerful magic.
What was that? Uh-oh.
Stay
That
down
sounds
and
familiar.
follow my lead.
Oh no.
What are you up to, bunny boy?
Oh no. Dear.
Zip?
Oh no, it's Allura. No!
What was that?
What was that?
How did she escape Starlight Ridge?
Doesn't matter. Let's send her back while we have the upper hoof.
No,
How
we
do you
don't
intend
know
to do that?
why she's here. Maybe she...
We'll have to...
Oh my hoofness! This is bad!
Yeah, it's bad.
We do nothing.
Oh.
Say what?
Really?
All we
What?
know is that Allura was trapped in Starlight Ridge. Did she do some mean things? Yes. Yes, she did. But
interesting.
maybe she'll be different here with us. Every pony deserves a second chance.
And if
Aw.
not, we'll be ready. I'm a princess of a different kind. Always trying to figure out why. When my cutie mark comes to life, I blast bravely across the sky.
I sparkle like the stars because I'm always super glittery. My cutie mark comes to life. Watch this brilliant creativity.
I'm a
Oh.
stylish pop star princess. My voice makes me strong. When my cutie mark comes to life, confidence is my song.
I might
Aw.
seem a little quiet, but my strength is very real. When
Oh,
my cutie
good.
mark comes to life, my heart helps me feel.
I'm
Aw.
the pony of the law, coolest dragon dad you know. My cutie mark comes to life, and my kindness overflows.
I am all three pony kinds wrapped up into one. My cutie
Yes.
mark comes to life with hope bright as the sun.
Aww. Ooh. Ooh. That's new. Yo. Aww.
This is Lim.
It is. Ooh. Ooh.
It's true. Allura is in Maritime Bay, and that is
Oh,
a
no.
little bit scary. But I promise there is nothing to fear as long as we stick together.
Yo. Okay. And as always, thank you to you hardworking people working so hard on the show. Roar. Bye. So that was Icy Prince and not quite what I was expecting, and I may have to actually think about this one a little bit. So, my first thoughts are, are they doing spoilers already? Oh, it could, I guess, but at the same time, I already know this already. If you saw Secrets of Starlight, you know that Allura basically followed them back through the portal, so yeah, I already know that Allura is here, so it's no surprise, but I'm kind of surprised that they did anything with Allura right now, because I would imagine that's going to be a pretty big thing in the next chapter, so I'm kind of reevaluating, do I want to continue to do Tell Your Tale or not? So, but I believe the answer will probably be yes, because who knows? Maybe this is actually setting up for the next chapter instead of spoiling it, so I guess for now, we shall see. Now that the ponies know that Allura is here, the title of this episode all of a sudden makes sense. It's like, Icy Prince. It's like, literally, Icy Prince. There's actually a couple different things going on here. The first was just simply that, okay, the ponies are aware that Allura is here, but we didn't actually see what Allura was doing or what she's planning to do. Just like, did you hear something? Looking back at what Twitch is actually doing, it looks like he's taking, it appears, almost supplies, and that there's like a frying pan, there's some vegetables, there's a pillow, so maybe he's just like taking stuff so that Allura can, like hang out in the woods for a while. So, I kind of liked one of the things that I think they were attempting to do here was sort of suggest that, you know what, maybe we don't need to go onto full-on attack mode on Allura just yet. Sure, Allura's done some very bad stuff, but we don't really know why that she's doing this, so yeah, before we go into full-on attack mode on her, that, yeah, maybe we should learn some of those things first. And honestly, I think that's a good lesson in itself. Do I think Allura's a supervillain, though? Absolutely! But this is suggesting that maybe they might go down a different road this time, so... The beginning and ending of this episode almost kind of feel like they're almost trying to introduce these characters to people that have never seen them before. Zip is just like flying around town, having a good time, meeting with all the ponies, and just saying, "Hi, everybody!" And then at the end, it kind of caught me off guard. They're almost doing like a summary of all these characters. Like, "Hi, I'm this pony. This is what happens when my cutie mark glows." So, roar. If this had been like the very first episode of the series, I think that would have made sense, but after like an entire season's worth of episodes, this feels a little unnecessary. But I guess in some ways they truly are just summarizing the characters for the people that haven't seen them yet. So in that case, it works, but it does feel unnecessary to me. But at the same time, it was also very interesting, because up until now, they really haven't in some ways assigned a element to each of these characters, and this is basically assigning that element to that character. And I must admit, as an analyst, I appreciate this, but I'm also slightly annoyed because, oh, it makes total sense to me now, but why didn't I think of this before? No. The answer is just because these ponies are a lot more complicated than I would say the average cartoon character is. They're not just simply one thing. I can think of 3 things right off the bat for Zip. I mean, she's not just simply courageous, she's also inquisitive and adventurous and determined. So to pick just one thing for a character like that can be kind of difficult. So as an opening episode to this season, I think this is actually pretty successful. They're almost setting up for what the season is primarily going to be about, which is going to be Allura, and it's gonna be interesting to see, where they go with this, and I honestly hope that it is setting up for the next chapter of Make Your Mark and not simply spoiling it, but for now we shall see. But I guess as an episode by itself, I guess it's okay, but not great. If you've watched the previous season and Secrets of Starlight, there's honestly not a lot that's new for you in this episode. In a lot of ways, you know most of this already. Even the main 6's intro was basically shown in Secrets of Starlight, so if you've seen the previous season, there's little to nothing that's new for you. But if you're a new fan and watching this for the first time, that's actually pretty informative. So I guess overall this episode was okay, not great. I do think it was a good way to, in some ways, introduce and set up for this season, but on its own, may not be so great. But in any case, looking forward to seeing what happens next in this season of Tell Your Tale, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. So, roar! And I'm just so glad that there is a new season of Tell Your Tale. So, roar! So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.